Spoiler alert, I think I found my my video for YouTube for the week. All right, we are playing some Sunbird's Armies by Zerodaim in the tournament rooms of Magic Online, and great hand, great, absolutely amazing hand here. We're gonna keep combustible gear hooks and Utopia Sprawls for days. 4 days. This hand is like really good actually. Okay, opponent plays a Plains Social F8. We draw a mountain. Right, well, step one is a Utopia Sprawl on red. Yeah, let's go red. We need the double red for combustible, so red seems fine. The other Utopia Sprawl can probably go green. Although, to be fair, it's not the end of the world. Wow, demystifies our Utopia Sprawl. That's pretty aggressive. That's pretty aggressive. Well, they're not going to be... Ugh. Creatures your opponent... Oh, God. Oh, dear. Our opponent is... Yeah, our opponent is playing probably some sort of taxi deck. Yeah, this is not good for us. Alright, well, let's Utopia Sprawl. Paying green. I think we're going to Voyaging Satyr. Might as well get the most creature out of our mana. So 1, 2. We actually do have 6 mana next turn. Still, we'd have had it. We've had it turn 3 regardless, but it's actually it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So we do actually have turn 3 Gearhawks. That was our turn 2. Yeah, demystify and seal away incoming. Yeah, seems reasonable. Rootbound Crag. Well, that's fine. So 1, 2, untap. 3, 4, 5, 6. Gearhawk. See what our opponent does. Can we have 3 cards, please? Go on, take 18. I really want them to take 18. They're probably just going to mill. Like, the sensible option is milling. 3 cards is really strong, especially in a... Ooh, okay. Bold. I salute you, opponent. Bold choice. We'll just have to see what they do next turn. Hey, Matt, no probs. Thanks for stopping by and for chatting. Had a good time. Hope you have a good good Sunday, and hope your voice gets a little bit better. I say voice. Hope your throat. Hope your illness gets better. There we go. It's my voice is crappy. All right. Well, our opponent is making a stab of it. I mean, we're just going to get in with this combustible. Guess it's Elves time. Oh yes, I guess it's Elves time too. Our opponent's stuck on 2 lands, which, I mean, taxi decks. I'm very happy with them being stuck on 2 lands. Especially on turn 4. In before Wraths. So, do we combustible Gearhawk or do we wild pair? That is the tough question. Kind of want a Burning Sun's Avatar as well. A little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, we're not actually... Well, we are actually able to. We have the Voyaging Satyr, so we actually do have the mana available now. All the options are good. Yeah, they are good, aren't they? Thalia's Lieutenant is kind of terrifying, though. So it's making our Burning Sun's Avatar look a little more exciting. Yeah, that's 6. Well, that's a large amount of damage. Good job I muted there. Jesus. That's kind of a big cough. All right. I mean, I really want to wild pair, but we're just dead otherwise. What are we doing? Are we just Burning Sun's Avatar and killing Thalia's Lieutenant and then passing? Yeah, keeping the Gearhulk on defense, I think, is a sensible choice. I think we have to Burning Suns get rid of. Do we get rid of the Lieutenant? Is the Lieutenant the scary thing, or is it the Thalia? Thalia's not even that scary. I think it's the Lieutenant gets crazy in humans. Or we just get down more first strikers? Like, our opponent's on 14. It's not a terrible option. I mean, it's not going to get that much bigger is the thing as well. Actually, this does take down, say, the Imposing Sovereign. Taking down the Imposing Sovereign, I think, is slightly more... Yeah, let's do that. All right, so red, untap. Yeah, let's get the Imposing Sovereign down, so at least we can get stuff down like the Gearhawks, and they can just be on defense. Burning Suns Avatar. It's nice. Jesus, and one creature. Yeah, gonna kill it, which is nice. All right, pass the turn, and hope we do not die. We're in a much better position. I have to say, our opponent's not looking terribly scary. The elves can chump. The elves. I mean, it's getting to the point where the elves will definitely chump if they need to. The Grand Abolisher. Yeah, that's a human. I mean, the elves will just double block if they have to. I'm so happy with that. No attacks. All right. Now we're getting into some good stuff. So we can combustible, refill our hand. Yeah, I mean, refilling our hand here seems really good. Getting another first striker down also seems really good. Although wild pairing also seems really good. Yeah, I kind of feel the... Yeah, okay. Let's do it. We're also going to have to Arbor Elf. So let's tap some lands first. One, untap. We do need to tap, unfortunately. Thalia is still an annoyance. Non-creature spells costing one more. Yep, alright, we'll pass the turn. We took one turn off. Our opponent's up to 3. Oh, okay. Scary stuff. Go on, tap out. If I was our opponent, I'd be really terrified about having us draw. Double strike, prot black, prot green. Wonderful. Our things are red. Pentaprism. Yeah, exactly. So it's the dichotomy between the two. But we're going to combustible Gearhulk. We do get the wild pair trigger, which is sweet. See what our opponent... We're going to stack this first so we actually have a chance of milling the 3 if we need to. Brave the Elements doesn't kill you, so that's nice. It is nice. It's nice. Sweet. Okay, opponent lets us draw all the things. And then we're going to yield. Use Wild Pairs ability. Yes. Burning Sun's Avatar? Or Vigor. One of the two. I think Burning Suns. Yeah, kill the Crusader. Seems good to me. Just keep Burning Sunsing. I think that's a reasonable way of doing things. Pro green, pro red with BTA can just kill you. Yeah, we are at a slightly precarious life total. I think we are getting to the point where we have enough creatures, so we might actually be able to attack, which would be nice. On the other hand, we could just keep Burning Sun's avataring and doming our opponent for 3 each time, which also seems good. Or just win the game. That's good too. Alright, opponent is playing humans. Humans. I think we just run it back. Maybe Nourishing Shoal's good, but I'm kind of okay with this. Although Rurik Thar does seem a little bit. Yeah. Let's go Nourishing Shoal. One Nourishing Shoal. Otherwise, I think the deck's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Slightly annoying about the amount of enchantment removal that they running main deck, which was, well, more than one card, so bit of a pain. I'm actually happy with this. I think this is sweet. I'm happy with the deck. Really would like another Sunbird's Invocation actually, but we'll see. See how it goes. This hand. Well, we don't get a turn 1 Arbor Elf. It's a bit of a pain. This is really awkward. I'm going to keep it, but it's really awkward. It's Sunbird's Invocation and about 1 billion things of ramp, so... Champion of the Parish. That's a really good turn 1. That's a really good turn 1. Forest, please. One time. Combustible. Okay, Combustible's fine. So we're going to go Crag. Crag into Satyr into Elf and Prism. Yeah. Okay. Scratch the Prism. We don't need prisms anyway. This is fine. Alright. Take 2 damage from those dastardly champions of the parish. More combustible Gearhawks. Wonderful. Yeah. That is pretty sweet. They are indeed creatures. So, by the time we get them out, it's going to be... an annoying amount of turns. Yeah, Thalia is really painful in this deck. Really painful. Maybe the deck needs more interaction. Nah. It's fine. It's all good. What, you mean we've got nothing but 6 drops? It's fine. Fiend, Slayer, Paladin. Cannot be the target of black or red spells. Well... I'm not doing either, so... Well, Red... How dead are we? Pentaprism. One of the nice things is that if we actually had more than... if we had like a white as well, this would actually be 3, which is pretty sweet. But for now, we shall just have to satisfy ourselves. Unfortunately, we did not draw a land, which kind of sucks. Yeah, Arbor Elf is... Yeah, Arbor Elf is not ramp. A land, a forest would be lovely. I'm slightly worried about this champion of the parish. Like, our opponent has got 3 cards in hand, one of which is guaranteed to be a human, and that is out of the range of the Burning Sun's avatar, unfortunately. That's a Thalia Heretic Thar. Wonderful. Down to 6. And I think that means we're dead. Just dead. We don't have no Wraths whatsoever in this deck, so... Maybe it'd be good to see like a... Oh, what's it called? Some sort of Wrathy creatures. Surely there are Wrathy creatures that cost 6. Land? Okay, forest is a land, certainly. But I think we're just sort of dead, because we have to tap this. This is out of range. Yeah. We needed the enchantment. Yeah. Okay, maybe we need to keep hands that are a little more aggressive in terms of ramping. We are on the play, though, so that's nice. Overgrowth is... Oh, is Overgrowth good enough? This is a hand. It's not really that great. Arbor Elf in on turn 1 into Overgrowth on turn 2 into Itali. Can we even Itali? Yeah, I think we can. All right. It's getting the double red, like the Voyaging Satyr we also need as well. I think we keep it. Just about. Can't tell you unless you found a mountain. Alright, well, that's our plan then. Arbor Elf. Yeah, it's the maths. The maths here is just like. Ooh, okay, Sprawl. I like Sprawl. I really like Sprawl. Target this one. Paying that one. Let's go for red. And then go 1 untap. So this is where our opponent can demystify if they really want to. Yeah. That's fine. And then we Overgrowth on the forest. I mean, that's still a lot of mana for turn 3. I mean, nothing to do with it, obviously, but yeah, pretty happy with that. Imposing Sovereign, lovely. Well, it's Burning Sun's Avatar that we can't cast. Well, we can at least we can get down Rootbound Crag and Voyaging Satyr. So, yeah. Pass the turn. Next turn we can Itali. If all of our stuff is still alive, next turn Itali. Possibly even Burning Sun's Avatar would be nice as well. Yeah, Thalia, that's a thing. Like, if we can just start ramping into 6-drops, I'm really happy. Like, it's a good turn 4. Mountain, forest. Well, Itali it is then, I guess. So red, untap, Rootbound Crag. Red. I really do want the dual lands here, don't I? Yeah, I think we got the Stomping Grounds, so it's just the fact that we haven't drawn them in any of the games so far. Alright, well, there's an Itali. So that's going to get in the next turn. Still at 20, so not dead. I'm pretty happy about that. Can they deal with Itali? And if they can't, like if they just path to exile it, then yeah. Top card of each player's library. Oh, okay, so our opponent's deck is mostly creatures as well, which is kind of sweet. Gets in with Thalia, yeah. So, do you have the removal? That is the question. You'd hope that, I mean, if I was our opponent, I'd be at least pathing or Oblivion Ringing. So, any of those choices would be very good here. That is a Sunbird's Invocation, though. Alright. Well, let's go swinging. Allows us to go to our combat step and allows us to attack. So, hot diggity, I think is the phrase. Okay. Opponent braves the elements. Sure. That is a thing that you can do. Oh my god, exiled a plains and a mountain. That is some that is something. Well, at least we're not drawing a mountain. That is, although if we'd have drawn a mountain, I'd have been able to play this Burning Sun's Avatar. So you know, that would have been good. Fine, never mind. In the meantime, we will hopefully not die. Still at 18 life. 18 life is good, but we're going to get down Sunbird's Invocation. Hope our opponent is not running even more demystifies. I mean, they would have probably blown up Overgrowth if they had it, so, you know. All right. Go. You have 3 cards in your 4. Well, 2 cards in hand now. Okay, so one of them was a land. Fiend Slayer Paladin. Yep. First strike, lifelink is a human. So lots of 2/2s over there. 2 1s and 2 2s. Can you beat an Itali? I'm really hoping we get something good here. I mean, Burning Sun's Avatar, if we can play it, like, yeah, this should be good. It's just a slightly awkward mana right now. Gets in for 6. Yep. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Down to 12. The lifelink is also slightly annoying as well. Stomping Ground, finally. Okay, well then. Would you like to pay 2 life? I would love to pay 2 life, thank you. So, don't even need to shock yourself. Well, I've done it now. So, I don't have to, but I've done it. I'm not saying that's a sensible choice. I'm just saying that's what I did. Burning Sun's Avatar, Sunbird's Invocation, reveal the top 6 cards, hopefully get something good. That's a Wild Pair. Wild Pair seems like a really good one to get. We're going to cast Wild Pair. Paying 1. Yes! Haha! So, Burning Sun's Avatar enters the battlefield, and we deal. So we need to put the Wild Pair trigger on first. So Burning Sun's Avatar triggers second, and I want to do it on Imposing Sovereign, because Imposing Sovereign is a real pain in the ass. Also, it means that the creature that we go and get is untapped, which is important. Okay, opponent braves the elements. That's a thing. I mean, that is slightly worrying. I'm not going to lie, but it means that we don't attack with Itali, though. So, use Wild Pair's ability. Yeah, I think we will, you know. It's kind of a thing. Drop Vigor. Really? I guess. I mean, if you've got another Brave the Elements, we're just kind of super dead. I mean, I would rather just refill my hand with Combustible Gearhawk, to be honest. Do you not think? Like, combustible? We have the Wild Pair now, and we have the Sunbird's Invocation. Like, well, if our opponent wants to risk it for a biscuit, then go for it. But yeah, let's us draw. That seems sensible. Elf chump value. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. I'm kind of okay with the elf just dying, to be honest. That would have been a really bad one for us, actually. Our opponent, we only drew like what, 1 relevant card. By the way, if you don't chump, you have 12 mana. That is a large amount of mana. Can't block the Fiend Slayer Paladin. Okay. That's fine. Opponent does have enough for another Brave the Elements, so have to be careful about that in particular. Do you have any kind of delay enabled? I wanted to see the zombie pop up. No, don't think so. I think the delay is, well, I don't know. Current time is half past 12. So there's the vigor. Ooh, shiny. All right, well, I'm going to do it first just to get rid of the Brave the Elements. I think we have to. Untap target forest. This one. Yeah, so if he's got the Brave the Elements, we want to get it out of hand now. Zombie should be working. I've had it working this evening, so if it isn't working, then I don't know why. Oh, pay 1. So much paying of mana. Yeah, this is going really well. The zombie should be working. If it's not, then I'm slightly worried. Well, I'm not that worried. Wild pair happens. We're just gonna yield to this. This is great. The option I clicked is gone. Anyway, I think it worked. What did you do? Use wild pair's ability. Yes. Burning Sun's avatar. Kaboom. What are we killing? I mean, Fiendsair Paladin seems really annoying. The subscribe button. Oh, right. Cool. Should have worked. I mean, I haven't seen anything pop up. It should have popped up in chat as well, if it had worked. Can you, if you look in your remotes, yeah, I see the sub icon. That's really weird. Anyway, thank you very much for the subscription. That's weird that it's not shown up. I probably blame Twitch for that. Twitch are a bit weird sometimes. Sweet, you get the sweet jank emoticon. That is yours for the low price of free. What are we doing now? Are we even attacking? Not yet, I think. I think we go for one big alpha strike. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get Combustible Gearhulk number 2. A couple of Sunbirds invocations. We'll cast Combustible, yeah, for free. Does jank mean like cheese in StarCraft? That's an interesting question. No. So jank is basically there are like tiers of cards. So you've got like some really great cards. There'll be like tier cards. Cards that everyone plays, like power cards essentially. And then you've got the stuff that sort of filters down to the bottom, but has they're less powerful, but they have interesting abilities. And that is where jank comes in. So it's basically stuff that has unique, like decks that have unique abilities essentially. So it's not just like somebody's come in with they've spent lots and lots of money on the best cards. Usually decks will do something quirky, like this one for example. Shouldn't be working. We're playing humans. Humans is like one of the best decks in Modern, and we are stomping it with 6 drops. Like, this shouldn't be happening, but it is, and it's amazing. So yeah, it's really great. Opponent must be really salty. I just want to say that. Yes, jank likes to make use of cards deemed unplayable. Indeed, I think that's a really good way of putting it. Let's get rid of this imposing sovereign. It's just annoying me now. Wild pair happens again. I still haven't resolved Gearhulk. We have not resolved Gearhulk. This is true. In fact, we're going to get another Gearhulk as well. More Gearhulks. Declare attackers. I mean, we could just attack with everything. Opponent has got 0 cards in hand. I mean, they have to block. And that is 18 damage. It's turn 7. You only have 27 cards in deck and 11 in hand as Gruul. Seems normal. Yeah, seems good. All right, we'll cast that. Sweet. And we have a bunch of blockers, and I'm pretty happy. This is a standard turn 7 board state, I would say. Must discard. Well, we don't need lands anymore. Lands seem less interesting. All right. Opponent is at 1. It's gonna have to be a really goddamn good turn. I just want to say, just throwing it out there. Gonna have to be pretty sweet. Spoiler alert, I think I found my video for YouTube for the week. And we win the match. Oh yes. Very, very happy about that. Well done, Zero. That was a really good showing for your deck. Like yeah. If you've not seen this deck before, it's Sunbird's Armies. I'm sure Zero can throw out a link, or I'll put a link in the YouTube description, which will be happening definitely. So, yeah, good games.